Everybody, Harris here with Download Blog, and Apple just came out with a brand new sports app, which is further putting them into the sports game to just help bolster that side of their business. And they're saying that it's designed for simplicity and speed, which means it won't be the only sports app you'll ever need, but is one that is trying to do as much as possible without becoming a major distraction. So it's an interesting design, and let's go ahead and check it out. So, getting started, this app is available to download today in the US, UK, and Canada. So, it doesn't support everywhere yet, with support for English as well as French and Spanish. Now, several pros to this app. There's no ads, which is huge. A lot of sports apps have a lot of ads. Very clean interface. You get betting odds built in if you're somebody who's into sports betting, which I am not. But it also will sync with all your devices, your Apple TV, and anything else that Apple decides to bring support for Apple Sports. So you can see when you go in, you basically have two tabs. You have My Leagues and My Teams. Now, if you go into the menu settings and you click Manage, you don't actually get to customize much besides what teams and what leagues you want. So right now, you can see the list of sports that are supported, but there are more coming. It's kind of weird, like right now, there's no NFL support, but they said they will bring that before the next season starts. So you can see I've added several sports here, some college, some professional, and then you can also add tournaments and leagues. So once you hit done and you go back into your home screen, the main thing you see is the today tab. If you go back, you can see yesterday, and then you can also see any upcoming games. So you can go ahead and click on one, and you can see it gives you kind of a nice clean Apple style design that when you scroll through goes full screen. You can see the teams, the betting odds, and then you see standings and a little bit more game information at the bottom if it hasn't already started. Now, for a game that's over, if you go into, you can see BC sadly lost. But as you scroll through, you see the different periods or halves depending on the game, summary, play by play, and box score. So this is a pretty nice experience and pretty similar to what you'd see on other apps. Now, one of the big things about this app is that it's going to be able to link you straight to streaming services if that is supported with your respective apps and streaming services. Currently, I don't see this to be working, and there's also no games on right now, so there's really nothing for me to show. So there's several limitations. For some reason, there isn't a widgets mode for this, so you can't add widgets to your home screen or your lock screen yet, and you also can't do the live tracking widgets on your lock screen or on the iPhone 14 or 15 with the dynamic island. Hopefully that will be coming in the future. It's also limited in its sports right now. Again, that should be coming. And there's no like general standings or stats section. You can only kind of get to that through a game, a specific game, if you want to check standings and stuff like that, as far as I can tell. So it really is a simple app. Like Apple is not lying when they're saying that this isn't supposed to be an app that you spend all day on, but you come in, you check activities, maybe you stick around if you want to do a play by play at the end of a game. But otherwise, you're going to get what you need and move on with your day, is basically what Apple is saying. But if you're looking for an ad free way to follow your favorite sports, depending on when they're available, this seems to be a pretty decent app. Anyway, let me know your thoughts. If you have any questions on this app, let me know. Thanks for watching.